Again and again, like waves to the sand, we drift back to what's comfortable and nestle ourselves into familiarity. The pressure of the lonesome nights drags us back to the lips that we've memorized the creases of, and to the hands our own hands used to fit together with like a lock no key could ever open, to the bodies that have intertwined with our own like braided vines of briar rose, and the minds that have mapped each square inch of our own in concert, like cartographers gazing into a mirror. The pressure of the lonesome nights drags us back to the sadness that we've memorized the aching of, and the storm of emotion that swells to bliss and falls to something much less and locks our hearts in cages that we've never think we can open. Back to the problems that I know we can fix, baby, that intertwine us back into the same cycle as before. To the minds that rail against our own in concert and bring us tears out of the person in the mirror. And if a heart breaks in the middle of a Tuesday afternoon, who knows if it makes a sound, but after the pieces are slowly and gently placed back together, like precious porcelain flung from the third story, and glued shard by shard, we find ourselves alone once more, and it weeps for something familiar again and again. Again and again, we pass people whose quirks catch our eyes. They dazzle us with something different than the nameless, faceless beings that never cross our cluttered minds. Like a beacon in the darkness, maybe it could work, burns in the back of our minds until we are shakily dialing numbers into our cell phones and wishing to all the gods that they say yes to a simple cup of coffee next Tuesday afternoon. For all the times we've been burned, and for all the times the person that said forever ended in never again, we still reach towards love with open arms and wounded chests, because we know that even though it is not what is best for us, we still walk the wire once more without a net. We take the chance that some special stranger and all their cute little quirks and a crooked smile might wipe away our own slate, wipe it clean, that we may one day be as innocently in love as we were before we learned what love can lead to. It's a gamble at best, but as tiny as we are in the vast expanse of the universe, we have the biggest of dreams. Oh my God, we have the biggest of dreams. And we won't all get the payout that we want. We won't all get the payout that we deserve. But with a few daring words, two people whose eyes met for just an extra second on the subway can end up loving longer and harder than their cluttered minds ever imagined. And so we long for love, though we know where the path may lead. We fight our nature of self-preservation because in the end we all want to wake up and brush the sun-warmed honey hair out of our lovers' lips and gently kiss them again.